Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Zoo. So first thing you might notice is things look a little differently. Well, I'm trying something new here. We're trying to appease the YouTube algorithm, which is why, boom, webcam, why the title probably looks different than I normally do. The thumbnail's gonna look a little different. You know, we're trying to say, hey algorithm, please show people my videos. Don't know if it's gonna work or not. It's a test. We shall see. Also, if you like this format better, you know, leave a comment and I'll keep doing it, whether or not it's, you know, working the way I want it to or not. I don't know. We'll see. Some of you may also be very surprised to see Planet Zoo back on my channel. As you may know, haven't had the best experiences with this game. Run into a lot of bugs, which make it very unpleasant to play. I don't know if they're still in the game or not. Maybe. But with those zoos, what I would typically try to do is I would try to make the zoo look decent. So, what am I doing with this series? Well, we're gonna put the minimum amount of effort possible. The most minimal amount of effort possible. Grammar. We are going to make a barely ethical zoo. Now, I know unethical zoos have been done on YouTube before. There's a bunch of those videos. But we are going to do a barely ethical zoo. So, the goal is to have the animals happy with the the smallest cages, the the smallest amount of plant matter in their exhibit. We're gonna see if it works. So, naturally, we're gonna do this in franchise mode. Why? Because I haven't learned my lesson, and I wanna make a lot of money off of this. So, that's the goal. Money, as many animals as possible. We're turning a zoo into a money printing factory. That's the main goal, and by doing that, we are going to have the animals borderline happy. So it's borderline unethical. There's difficulties now? Animals never get bored of enrichment items. Wow, that should be a thing that existed automatically. Guests won't request refunds. Good. Happiness rating requires an average of happiness of 85%. What's easy? Jeez. Takes more for animals to get stressed. Animals take longer to die when their needs are critical. Well, that's good, because I've had animals that they die of dehydration while swimming because they just refuse to drink. I wonder if they fixed that bug. Okay, we're just gonna go with medium. I'm not looking for a challenge. Oh god, what do we call it? The money maker. That's the name of the zoo. Oh, what zoo do you want to go to? Oh, let's go to the money maker. They have great animals there that are very happy. It's only 100 leaf points? Sweet, let's do it. Okay, so here we go. We have money. You need a zookeeper hut. Why do I need a keeper hut if I don't have any animals? I clicked it and it showed up on my mouse. I right-clicked, it disappeared. Get off my screen. Anyway, right away, let's go. I'm feeling good about this zoo. Do I want to change the path? Kinda not, because I have to change it all throughout here and I can't. No, let's just go with the basic whatever's here. Straight away, we're going to need a wide path. Why? Because we're throwing animals down instantly. So there's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be very crowded. So we're trying to avoid crowdedness as much as possible. I could make the path even wider. And I'm wondering if I should. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's be smart about this one. Smart about this one. Oh, man. This is going to be an experience. Okay. So we have our main path. We need food, drink, all that garbage. Is the game paused or not? I can't see my freaking microphones in the way because my setup is completely wonked out. I just hope I'll be able to, you know, get the green screen away. I don't know if it's going to work. This is all a test. So bear with me, please. Please bear with me. Okay. We need food and drink. And you might be saying, wait, shouldn't you put animals in your zoo first? No. The guests in this game are super stupid. Like, they are completely dumb. And they show up to the place needing to eat and drink like a bunch of idiots. And it's not just one or two guests that do that. It's literally all the guests. They all do it. And it's so annoying. So these places will get overcrowded super fast. So, that is why we need... We're just going to use the one with the custom whatever, I don't care. That's why we need food and drink right at the start, because people will show up and they will be hungry. We'll get a food and drink place right here and here. Does this one come with both of them? No, okay. You know what? I'm gonna double it up too, just to be safe. I know this means we're gonna need more staff, but at the same time, Mmm, tasty. Oh man, you get to see my face now when I make these noises. This is a terrible idea. Info booth. Let's get one of these things. I don't know how crowded this thing's gonna be. We might need another one. We'll leave space for 2. Okay. So that should help with things. Now, we're getting animals instantly. So let's go with... Crap. We've already spent way more money than I wanted to. Also, we need certain buildings to do this, so that's great. Let's go with staff paths. We'll bring this out here. Sure, whatever. We'll have our first exhibit right there. So we'll just bring this back this way. What should the first animal be? Something's gonna bring a lot of money. Tortoises? We have to be able to afford them too, that's the other problem. Facilities, we want staff buildings. Zookeeper hut. We'll just put that here. Quarantine. We'll put that here. Research. Gonna need research happening. There, remember, this is the one thing. What is this? It's the judge house. It's the courthouse. In case the animals have to go, they get a speeding ticket or something, they'd go here, summons to the courthouse. What even is that building that I put in? Oh, it's the trade center. My bad, same thing. Okay, one more, I think. No? God, there's so many freaking buildings. Planet buildings. Alright, sure, whatever. Good, that's all of them. We have $8,000. $8,896. So whatever animal we get has to be cheap. This is not going great. Snow leopards. You think I can afford snow leopards? We do have a decent amount of leaf points, though. So we can get, you know, decent animals with that. Trade history. There's a bunch of tortoises. Wait, are these? They're my storage. Oh, we can put tortoises down. They don't need a lot of room, but they mate like crazy. It's not that they mate like crazy. They just take so long to become adults that they have so many babies. You'll have, like, babies everywhere. And 2 old-ass tortoises before, you know, all the babies start to get older. Could do with that, although, I don't know. I feel like starting with tortoises isn't the best plan here. I want to start with something with teeth. Everyone knows tortoises don't have teeth. How are the filter? Okay, these seem better, although I said aardvark and all I see is snow leopards. So, okay, snow leopards was checked. That would explain it. The menus are more responsive, which I like. Aardvarks. Does anyone actually care about aardvarks? Freaking Arthur. I mean, they're alright. They look like freaking deer pigs, which I guess is kind of cool. I like aardvarks. I hate Arthur the aardvark, though. He's not really an aardvark. He's supposed to be an aardvark, but come on, let's face it, he's not an aardvark. He's a potato with ears. I also have to watch out because, you know, overcrowding. That's what's going to be the hardest part about this. I think we're just going to put the tortoises down. The crowded, you know, the more the animals bang, the more animals are going to be in the exhibit, and they're going to want more room. So unless we throw them on birth control, which we may just do that, just to not deal with it, you know, we'll see. See how that goes. Okay, habitat. What do we want to make this out of? The cheapest material. Remember, this is a money printing place, aka we use the crappiest stuff to make our stuff. I love how glass has a resistance of 2, logs has a resistance of 3, yet glass is more expensive. Brick has a resistance of 5, 2. Okay. Do you think the tortoises can get out of a hedge exhibit? Remember, we're going for money printing, aka we're being super cheap. Fairly ethical zoo. That's the whole goal. Let's see what they want. They want grade 1. Boundary requirement less than 1.65 feet. Yeah, they can't jump. You don't have to worry about them escaping. Even if they escape, they're so slow, like, as they're trying to climb over the fence, you can literally just push them back in, and then be fine. Okay. 1 to 2, yeah, we'll have a male and female to be great. I'm pretty sure the 2 we have are related, though. That's gonna cause some problems. Oh no. Oh no. Fun facts. Oh, look at all these fun facts we have about tortoises. Who cares? There was one other thing. Oh yeah, size. 230 meters squared. I don't know if that's for one or for multiple, but that's what we're going for. And we're gonna pick the shrubs because it's the cheapest. Can I make a square? You would think that they'd have a square option for those who are incredibly lazy. Me! Let's turn angle snap on. Oh yeah, I forget. It doesn't angle snap after you put the first one down. It does after you put the second one down. Okay. You think that's gonna be enough room? How big is this exhibit? Oh, we have to put a door. I think we put the door in and then it'll tell us it's an exhibit. Which one of these is the cheapest? They're both the same. Let's use that one. It's made out of wood. Alright, this exhibit is how big? We did it. 280 meters squared. We needed 230. Again, I don't know if having 2 tortoises is going to make that number bigger, but we're going to find out. Let's hire some staffs. Caretaker, bam. Keeper, bam. Mechanic, there you go. Security, why not? We have to hire so many vendors. Are the vendors already here? Okay, the vendors are already here. And a vet. We're probably going to need their own separate freaking room, but... Oh, God, we're going to have to micromanage. You think I want to micromanage? I don't. But we're probably going to have to. Animal trading, let's go. Storage. You. Move. Boom. I had no idea you could do this. You can put different animals, or animals from certain zoos into other zoos. I think it's probably just because this is all part of franchise mode, and this is a franchise zoo, but, you know. It's all new to me. Oh, look how tiny. I forget it's a baby. It's tiny. It's a tiny guy. Okay. We need to look at terrain. Whew. Yikes. Alright, let's see what happens here when the other one comes in. Are they both in? Oh, they're both in. And that number has not increased at all. I mean, it increased by like 3 meters squared, but that's fine. They're almost happy too. And oh my God, why are these people? See, look at this. This is exactly what I was talking about. Do you see this? Do you see this? Right away. The only thing we have is food. All these people, they're going to get food and drinks. Who the hell does that? You go to the zoo to look at the animals. But no, the guests in this game for some reason come to the zoo to buy food and drinks. I don't understand it. It's so bizarre to me. But I hate it. I hate it. Because if you have like really good animals at the start, my last zoo, I had lions, boom, front and center. You walk in, you see lions. No, most of them travel to the food court. It's like, what? And then the food places were always crowded. Everyone hated everything, and that's just the way the game is. There's nothing you can do about it, except cry. Okay, let's, 1.65. Damn. Was it meters or feet? Because that seems pretty tall. What do they need? Yo, tortoise, what do you need, bud? You need... First, let's click all the options that are wrong. That's always fun. Zoopedia. Why do I think it said feet? Okay, yeah, boundary requirement. 1.65 feet. There are close to 3 feet in a meter. So, right now we're at over 3 feet. I wonder if I get low enough it'll switch to feet. I don't know. Probably not. Feet and meters are different. Can I have this in yards, please? Where the hell's the edit button? What? Where did this come from? Get out of here. Okay. I think because I had the door selected, it freaked out. Is that what it was? Was it the door? No. It just hated me. Okay. I can't get anything lower than a meter. Okay, good. Whatever. Don't care. So they should be able to see over, but... I mean, I was going to make these glass, but I don't think you can have glass. Glass shrubs. We'd actually have to use the glass, which is fine. There we go. What a great exhibit. Okay. Let's get a donation thingy. I still have some money. Where the hell's the donation box? It's not going to be under habitat. There it is. All right, we're going to put multiple of these in because I want money. Good. All right, things are going well. Let's make sure the tortoises are happy. They're not because their exhibit sucks. They want hard shelter, and they want a lot less long grass. And sand. They want sand. Luckily, I don't think any of them really care about terrain, so all these exhibits are going to be flat land, so I don't... With my other exhibits, I was adding hills and stuff to make them fun. No, not this place. Not in the Moneymaker. The Moneymaker, we're purely about money. So we're not going to waste our time changing ground. Are you kidding me? We'll put all the short grass in the front. Good. That way people can see them. Sand. Some sand back here so they can have their babies in it. Okay, those numbers are good enough. Like I said, we're not looking to beat anything here. We're just, you know, making it good enough. Shelter-wise, I don't know how this one's gonna work. The last time I tried to put a shelter in for the turtles, they hated it, and it wasn't enough. They wanted a lot more. So then I just covered half the exhibit. Or did I make all the exhibit? I think I made all the exhibit an underground exhibit, and it worked. So, we'll see how that one goes. This shelter is bigger than the entire exhibit. That's awesome. I think that would technically work. Okay, well, what if I just put this in the corner? And then we just delete the floor, right? That'll work, right? That should work. All I need is something covering them. So we get rid of the floor. The entire thing is still on the ground. Those tortoises are floating, which means they're going to be boxed. Nope, we're good. I don't know if this is going to cause a problem, but it's fine. We did it. And the best part about this shelter is it doesn't take up ground room. Look at that. I think if we had, like, if we built a cave, or if we had a shelter with a floor, I think that doesn't count as floor. Or it goes against the navigable land area. Navigable. That word's definitely made up. Okay. Look at these people. They freaking love it. They are two tiny baby turtles. What should we call them? Give me names. You know how I name my roller coasters? Look at that freaking guy. Give me names for these things too. Well, you guys get to name my animals now. This is beautiful. We have male and female giant tortoise. I don't know why it looks sad to me. Maybe it's just because this exhibit's terrible, but we should probably give them water. So, you know, they don't die of dehydration. They also want enrichment, which means we need some people researching stuff. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm speedrunning this game right now, and I don't know why. Probably because I'm talking fast. And trying to get stuff done this video. For video number 1, we have a decent zoo so far. I can't wait to put another animal right next to this one. Now that we have, you know, food, drink, staff set up, we're going to focus hardcore on animals so we can make a lot of money here. The goal is to get this number so big that it glitches out. That it doesn't fit on the screen anymore. That's the whole goal of this series. What was I looking for? Liquids. They need liquids. Habitat. Barriers. Habitat. Habitat. Yes, it's habitat. Food and water. Let's just give them a medium one. There you go. And we'll give them a water pipe. Okay, yeah, they use this. Alright, enrichment, there's probably not going to be any, because they're tortoises. We're not going to need any heaters or coolers. We have 0 enrichment. Awesome. Okay, let's get these idiots researched. These amazing idiots known as tortoises. I love them. Okay. Where the hell is that even at? How do I do this again? How does this game work? Alright, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Vet research, there we go. Keith. Get researching. Mechanic. What do we want? I think we want better staff facilities. Yeah, forget the rest of this stuff. If we get bigger staff facilities, you know, we don't have to worry about them complaining that, oh no, the place is full, I can't rest. I sit around and do nothing all day. I can't rest, though. This might need to be moved over. I'm really thinking that's going to be a problem. It looks bored. God, I hate the guests so much. Is that thunder? I'm scared. Can I move this door? I should just be able to slide it, but I don't think they're going to let me slide it. I have to delete it. Just kidding, I can slide it. No, don't do that. Don't do that to the wall. Crap. Okay, well, that should be... Whoop. That should be good enough. Sweet. Okay. Exhibit 1 is Tortoise Town. That's what we're naming it. Habitat 1, Tortoise Town. There we go. So, we need you to name the residents of Tortoise Town. Sweet. He can go in there, do whatever he needs to do. The keeper can get in there, do whatever the keeper needs to do. How about you, like, take care of their food? How about you do your job? No? Yeah, they don't need to eat. You're right. You're right. They don't need food. He's getting wet. He's probably like, what the hell? I want to go to my shelter, but it's 500 miles away in tortoise miles. Okay, we did it. And they don't even care about plants. Oh, that's the best. These are the best creatures, the ones that don't even care. Look at that. We are making money. Ignore the down arrow. It's going up now. Okay, it's fine. Cash flow. Look at that. Sweet. Everyone brought their own umbrellas. We probably are going to have to worry about these ding-dongs. Like, that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. They're all going to go on break at the same exact time, and no one's going to run those shops, and then the break room's going to be full because this game is fantastic. Not a bad start. What should our next animal be? You know what? I'm going to leave that up to you guys, too. So, the tortoises need names. Leave comments on tortoise names. What should the next animal be? We need another one, because, you know, it's a zoo, and we want to make money, so... I'm leaving that to you, too, because I'm too lazy. And 3, what do you think of this video? Keep the webcam, get rid of it. That's pretty much the only other thing. I don't know, I'm not changing too much. I'm not changing me. I'm just changing the fact that there's a webcam now. And that the title and thumbnail are going to look different, maybe. I don't know. But I'm ending this one here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, share the video if you enjoyed. That helped a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time.